Hey guys! So I know that yesterday was a pretty big day with the governor's big announcement about going back to school and just all the excitement that includes. And there's just a couple things I want to talk to you about associated with those kinds of experiences where you have like these moments and you're like, oh, yay, something great is going to happen. And then sometimes you later find out that the details aren't exactly as wonderful as it initially seemed, and that can derail us at moments. And so I don't necessarily want to talk about the governor's announcement, but I want to talk about that idea of derailing. So here's the basis here of what I want you to remember, and that is that chaos is the enemy of success. I want you to remember that. Chaos is the enemy of success. So it is very important that when things are shifting or changing, we continue a laser focus on what the end goal is. So right now, things feel like they're in flux, right? We're not really sure what school is going to look like. Fast forward a month, 2 months. And that can cause chaos, which is the enemy of success, because success is built on things like consistency, right? Right? Because people who are successful and have successful patterns in place in their lives, they are doing those things consistently, repetitively, right? They are not in constant chaos. What's up? What's going on next? They do not do that. That is not how successful people become successful. So, well, what do you do in situations like this? Well, what you have to do is go back to the basics. What are the basics? What are the consistent things that you know? Okay, well, you know you have school. You have things to do for school. You have responsibilities and expectations academically. Don't worry about the other details. Because if you allow yourself to be caught up in chaos or things that are unorganized, it can derail you. And unfortunately, if you become derailed, sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to get back on track. And then it creates all this anxiety and there's all this other stuff to sort through because then you're nervous. And then sometimes when you get off track, it's hard to get back on track because then we become afraid of the process of getting back on track, right? And so I'm just saying that I know it may feel exciting right now, but it may also feel chaotic. And in the next weeks, there will be a lot of unanswered questions. And sometimes it's going to feel frustrating because you're going to ask adults around you, do you know what's happening next? And the adults are not going to be able to give you definite answers all the time. And that can create frustration. But don't let it. Don't let it. What I need you to do is buckle down and remember, why are you doing what you're doing? What are the end goals? And what do you have to do today to make that possible? All right? Because you can do it. You've stayed the course. Here you are, continuing to persevere through these times. So don't let whatever happens in the next period of time impact your individual ability to stay the course, all right? Because you can only control what you can control. So there are a lot of things outside of our control, but what we can control is our response to those things outside. Remember that whole idea of the external, the internal locus? It's up to us to decide that no matter what happens in the chaos, we will choose to be successful and to rely on the practices and patterns and the things we know we have to do as individuals to control our own success and opportunity. All right, I believe in you. I believe in your maturity and your ability to navigate these times. And you know what? We're going to stay the course. No matter what that looks like, your family, we are here to support you. So you reach out and you let us know what we have to do to help you stay the course. Because you can do this, and we are proud of you.